on day 32 of my cycle. That means that at the end of October I got a period, and then I tested for ovulation and I didn't ovulate, and now I'm just sitting and waiting for my period. An average cycle is around 28 days, so I'm on 32, so I'm not too much over it, but I just feel like it's not coming anytime soon. So it's a bit frustrating, it's a bit annoying. I kind of feel like every day I'm just waiting for it to arrive. I received today a letter from my specialist. I thought it was going to be maybe like my appointment date for maybe February, March, but it's not. It's kind of a rundown of what happened at my appointment. So pretty much says that we met after my transvaginal pelvic ultrascan today. It showed that uterus was normal, but both ovaries were polycystic in appearance.
I'm tempted to take a pregnancy test because I'm late on my period and I have symptoms, but I'm also very aware that the symptoms of pregnancy are literally exactly the same for periods. Like, it happens all the time. I think I'm pregnant and then I take a pregnancy test, it's negative, and I get my period the next day.
I hate waiting for my period. Hate it. My brain has talked me into thinking that I'm pregnant. I'm going to take a test tomorrow. Even though I'm 99.9% sure I'm not.
What the fuck? What the fuck does this mean? So that's an X. And it says X means pregnant. No. I need to take another one. Really shocked, and I'm really hopeful it's not a fake positive, which I know is really rare. So I've got a clear blue test just to be safe, and I'm off to work, and I'm freaking taking this to work, and I'm going to test at work because I don't think I'm going the whole day without knowing. So I'm at work and I just did one. Definitely pregnant.
I've got something to tell you. Oi, you're gonna be a big sister. Mummy's pregnant. You happy? Got some news. I'm pregnant. You're gonna have a baby, brother or sister. You're no longer the baby. Don't look very happy.
It says pregnant 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm definitely pregnant.
I wanted to just talk through my pregnancy test reveal. I think it came across like I wasn't happy, but I just wanted to explain why I reacted the way I did. So for the last year I've been praying and hoping and wishing for a positive pregnancy test, and I haven't got one, and it's been a bit of a tough time. Keep getting rejected by your body. So when I took the pregnancy test, I had no inkling I was pregnant. My head was telling me I was pregnant, but I was like, you're wrong. That's just what you want. So I was like, this is gonna be negative, and I just want to rule out pregnancy so I can just wait for my period. I was brushing my teeth and I saw the pregnancy test next to me, and it was starting to turn into a cross, because it does the line first for not pregnant, and then the other line starts appearing slowly, and I was like, it's turning into a cross. What's going on? And I was just shocked. I was absolutely shocked. I thought this might be an old test. Maybe that's what's wrong with it. There's no way I'm pregnant. How am I pregnant? What's going on? I was so shocked. So I was like crying with happiness, with a mixture of shock, and I was obviously very scared because I don't want to go through another miscarriage. I just want a baby. So it was a mixture of shock, happiness, and a little bit of being terrified. Then I took another test at work. I'm professional. And it said pregnant, and I was like, okay, that's it. I'm definitely pregnant. And on my way home from work, I bought another test, which I took yesterday morning, that said pregnant 2 to 3 weeks, which the math doesn't really add up, but it still said pregnant. So, yeah, so 3 tests. I'm definitely pregnant. And then I started diving into research, like, what can you do to keep this pregnancy? You know, I started taking my folic acid again, I started taking vitamins, I looked at pregnancy supplements, and I was like, I'm going to carry on my weight loss, but I'm going to eat a balanced diet and stay away from sugar. And I was just like, I have to be just as good and be as positive and healthy living as possible. And then I can say, if I end up losing this, I did everything I needed or could do to keep this pregnancy. I also told myself I wasn't going to tell anybody. To be fair, the stigma around not telling people before you're 12 weeks really pisses me off, to be honest. You're so excited about something, it's a secret, and then if something does go wrong, you're supposed to just suffer in silence. To me, that is bullshit. If you want to tell people, you tell people. You'll get the whole, oh, but you're not safe. There's no safe stage in pregnancy. There's no safe stage. So it does annoy me. So I need to phone the fertility clinic, like ASAP. And I need to phone my GP. And I need to just be good and just see this through. And see what happens. Fingers crossed we can make this full term. I would be so beyond happy if I get an early scan and everything is okay. Or we make it to 12 weeks and they're like, everything is good, everything is progressing normally. I would be so grateful. I just really want it to happen. Also, weirdly, in a way, I feel like a bit of a fraud. Like, I've been going to the fertility clinic. We were so close to doing things like hormone treatments and talking about IVF, and then I just go get pregnant naturally. I do feel like a bit of a fraud, but I've got no idea how this happened. Literally no idea. I feel like the weight loss prompted the one cycle I've had this year that was normal, and I tested for ovulation and I didn't get any positive results, but I could have tested at the wrong time. So I don't particularly know how this has happened, but I'm so freaking grateful. But yeah, I hope I don't come across like a fertility fraud. This is honestly a miracle. But I also hope this gives you a bit of hope that even with PCOS, you know, this could happen for you too. It's the 6th of December and I genuinely feel like I have slept for days. I'm just so tired, constantly. Fatigue. I don't really know when cravings start or if it's like way further down the line, but I will tell you that my current craving, avocado on toast. I'm obsessed with it. Obsessed. So today was my first midwife appointment. It was really reassuring. Got loads of information. Got this pack, which I did have before with my first 2 pregnancies, but this one's a bit more updated. And I got this book, which I'm going to start reading. We talked about my 12-week scan, the possibility of an early scan because of my history. She did my weight. I'm officially no longer overweight. It was a really good appointment, really, really informative, and I left feeling still anxious, but not as anxious, and just excited. And I can't wait to go back next week to get blood tests and the date for my scan. She also gave me these vitamins, which have vitamin C, D, and folic acid in, so everything you kind of need for pregnancy. I was taking my own vitamins before and folic acid, but I'm just going to take this now. So that's good too. These are helping me from feeling sick 24 hours a day. Like, I mean 24 hours. So I am 7 weeks and 4 days today. I had my second midwife appointment where I got blood work done and I got my flu jab. I did a urine sample and that was it. So that is all my scans organised now. I just got my letter. I've got an early scan on the 6th of January and I've got my 12-week scan on the 21st of January, and then on the 25th of January I've also got a consultation due to my previous molar pregnancy. My 12-week scan today, and I can't stop crying because I'm so freaking happy. I've never thought I'd get to 12 weeks, like, ever, but I did. This is ridiculous. I'm crying my freaking eyes out. We have a baby. I'm so happy.
To put headphones in.
Yeah. But you gotta keep it a secret.
Oh my
God. I know. Can I say something? I knew that's what you were going to show me.
No, you didn't.
I almost said to you that's what it was.
Who's crying?